My name is Connie MIMS, and I live on a ranch with my husband in New Chapel Hill, just outside of Tyler, in East Texas. I wrote my first song when I was about 13 years old, and it was a co-write of all things. This was the early 70s, and Rod McEwen was a popular poet at the time. I took liberty with one of his poems called The Ever-Constant Sea. I rearranged some of his lines, added a few of my own, and put a melody to it. Not only did a huge light bulb go off in my head just from the creative aspect, the experience also revealed to me how to structure a song with verses, a refrain, and a bridge, even though I didn't know what that meant. I've been in some form of the music and entertainment industry for most of my life, and for the last 10 years or so, I've dedicated myself to the love and craft of songwriting. I've also discovered my love of encouraging others along their songwriting path and career path. I've attended and facilitated lots of workshops and have judged lots of songwriting contests. I enjoy serving as a coordinator for Nashville Songwriters Association in 2 Texas chapters. I spent a year living in Nashville to dig more into the craft and the business of songwriting, and I made some great friendships and professional relationships. I go back and forth from there several times a year as a result of all that came out of that learning experience. The business of songwriting and managing a public persona has its pluses and minuses and can be rewarding and frustrating at the same time. These days I've been writing more with other artists for their projects, particularly all the talented young women that Texas seems to breed here. I co-write with other writers all over the place, pitching songs and occasionally landing a cut. Real Women, Real Songs has now come along with a unique opportunity for me to get back to writing whatever I want, with the added challenge of discipline, which has never been one of my strong suits. The hardest part of songwriting for me is allowing myself to just write and not subject myself to my inner critic or be frozen with the fear of people maybe not liking what I come up with. So I'm declaring that I'm a real woman, about to write some real songs, and that's a really good thing. I'm grateful for this opportunity, and I'm honored to be in such great company.